Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back doing another 2 trades on this November the 22nd, which is Thanksgiving Day for the US, for the United States. So happy Thanksgiving. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you, even when there's a holiday, you can still grab some pips. I'm not looking for very much, 5 to 20 pips, whatever I can squeeze out of the market. Earlier I did the Euro CAD. This was right around 11:15 today. I took the trade right where this little cursor is with a 20 pip stop, and I ended up getting about 8 pips. Euro CAD down here at the bottom for almost $600. So you can still trade and you can still scalp with the pip trigger. And speaking about the pip trigger, this is my newest addition to the pip trigger family. I added a new one. I call it, it's number 2 right here, the AO trigger, Awesome Oscillator. I love the Awesome Oscillator. It's very easy to trade with a high success rate. You just follow the pip trigger rules as I teach in the training videos, and it's another easy system to trade. Added a new one to my collection. Now the other trade I took also was the Euro New Zealand. The Euro CAD was during the New York session just after 11 o'clock. And later on through the Asian session I did the Euro New Zealand. That's this pair here. I saw everything was lining up according to my pip trigger rules, so I decided to take the trade. I got in right where this cursor is right here with a default 20 pip stop, and I closed out as I saw it not going much higher, and considering today is a holiday, I ended up with almost 12 pips here, and I'm glad I closed. This is almost 11 o'clock now, and I don't want to let it run through the night because it can easily go against me, and I'd rather end up making 12 pips and losing 20 pips. So as you can see down here at the bottom, for the 12 pips on the Euro New Zealand was another $755. For a running total of over $1,338. So I love the newest addition, pip trigger, the Awesome Oscillator. I'm going to be doing some more training videos on it and doing more trade examples over the next week or two, and highly recommend it as an indicator, which helps quite a bit in making trading decisions. If you're interested in the pip trigger, right below this video you can see my contact information, which is exactly the same as this Word document. I have the pip trigger full package, $250. It's over 17 gigabytes of training. Get an exact copy of my Vantage FX MT4 Platform. Sure looks like I'm glad I got out of the trade anyhow. As you can see over here, it's starting to tank. Anyhow, there's 12 versions of my pip trigger. It equals to just $20 for each one, so it's pretty cheap. The 14 MT4 templates, 19 custom indicators, along with 2 meters. I do throw in 20 bonus videos on top of the 342 training videos. These videos here, I do the training, and this is done by somebody else, and it relates to the pip trigger very close, and it has good value to it, so I included that as a bonus. Anyhow, if you look down here, there's many ways of trading. I teach how to trade the pip trigger, how to trade the Awesome Oscillator, and many different ways to trade. And this is what makes this so valuable, is it's the education that you need. Learned a long time ago, it's not so much the system, as I went through hundreds and hundreds, but it's the education that they give you with each system. And after you spend hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours, in front of the charts, chart time, and watching videos, eventually you'll learn how to trade. It's the training videos and the PDF books that'll get you over the hump, and you'll become a successful trader. So it's not necessarily one magical system. There's no such thing, or like the Holy Grail. It's an accumulation of a lot of education, a lot of training videos and PDF books, and many hours of chart time. And this is why I give a lot of training videos, because this is exactly what you need to get over the hump and to become a successful trader. Forex Nelson is back, and I just finished closing another trade. I also did the Euro Yen earlier in the Asian session, but being a holiday today, and this Euro Yen is just, the meter is the strongest one, and the yen is very neutral, but it's having a real hard time trying to break the top here, and it is now 11 o'clock, and I don't want to take a chance that this turns into a losing trade. I'd rather make a pip than lose. As you can see, it's not breaking. Like, it's having a hard time here. Now it can break and keep going up, which is fine, but I want to wrap up this video and close the trade. Close the trade, wrap up the video. See on the 5 minutes here. I got in right here at this cursor, and it was almost breaking the top, and I really thought it was going to keep going. It only went 8 pips against me, and I only ended up with 1.5 pips. So brings my total for scalping today $1,444 altogether. So for Thanksgiving holiday, you can still make a few pips, you can still scalp, and you can still make a buck. Love the pip trigger, especially this latest addition, the Awesome Oscillator. Works great. So that just about wraps this up, and if you like the pip trigger and you want to get your hands on the pip trigger, you can call me directly. My cell's here, and if you live too far away, shoot me an email. Here's my email address, and I do prefer Skype contact. Here's my Skype ID, and if we do Skype, we can do screen sharing, and I can show you a few more tips and tricks on the pip trigger, and which I'm sure will help your trading, show you more things on the pip trigger, and answer your questions. So anyhow, we can wrap up this video, call it a night. And if you like this, speaking about this video, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade and video, happy trading.